up, True Feelings family? What is happening on this hot Friday? Y'all, Cali is tripping. I feel like I'm in Texas when I'm outside. It's so humid out there. It just feels awful. But let's just talk about the people who feeling awful. I feel like Kayleigh is feeling the pressure. She probably feeling like, dang, everybody on the internet, they can't stand me right now. I need to go out there and do an interview or two so I can explain myself. Her and that boy, they all over the internet. Trying, it's like watching tennis. They going back and forth with a whole bunch of BS. And at the end of the day, still feel the same way I feel about both of them. They both ain't S-H-I-T. They both ain't. It didn't change my perception of them. So I don't know why they playing ping pong all over the internet. It's like because I still feel the same way. And for Kayleigh, and we'll get to her later, and him, you just pretty much made it worse. And I thought that they were supposed to be quiet, giving out all the information before they got their paycheck. That's what I thought. I didn't think we were supposed to know all the shit we know that Kayleigh seemed to feel like she needed to tell us. But like I said, we'll get there when we get there. So Kayleigh getting dressed. She about to go out on her date with Michael. So her mama come over. And she's supposed to be there again to help her out and watch her kids while she go out with a little ping pong man. So she show her little outfit and everything, and her mama tells her, listen, I love you. Like the way she approached her was the right way. It's like, hey, she gave her a hug like I love you, but I didn't like the way it went down with him your man putting me out of the house. I thought that wasn't cool. And I so stunned pretty much at her reaction, Kayleigh's, because you, when that happened, was kind of pissed that he did that. So I don't understand how you just all of a sudden crashed out on your mother and told her she don't get to have no opinions. She don't get to turn around and be your mama anymore. She don't have shit to say about your relationship. You're not dating. This is a effed up marriage. I added that in. So she just need to stay silent. You don't get to do that anymore. I said, why are you taking your shit out on your mom? Because you know right now, you and Michael got issues. So, because you guys have issues, now it's your mama's fault. Now it's your mama's fault again. And had the nerve to tell your mama she needed to do therapy. I said, Mama has clearly been going to therapy because she was able to sit there with both of her lips shut and not say nothing to you. That's how I knew her ass was in therapy. That's how I knew her ass was in therapy, because she let you have your moment. She let you have your moment, and probably for the 20th, 50th, 70th time, she done said, I'm sorry to how I've treated you and why I chose men before you. I'm sorry. How many times? Mama, don't apologize no more for that shit. Fuck that. Especially if you change and you doing what you're supposed to be doing in life. Don't let the choices that she's making, because she's in a situation, don't let her keep bringing that shit up. We can't do no more than we can do. How many we can't. I don't know. I don't know if you guys agree or not. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you feel. Honest opinion. Now, that's what the comments are for. Tell me what you feel. Because I was feeling some kind of way about that. That ain't right. That ain't right. I'm going to flip the script a little bit. It's going to be a different type of review. Because like I said, they all over the internet. She popped up on either it was Facebook or Instagram and said she was going to be doing an interview to explain herself. I said, well, shit, I can't wait to see this. So this was on Kiki and Kibitz. Shout out to y'all. So I'm watching it. It actually had 2 parts. I think it had 3. I think I just got past the second one, and probably I think it ended, but I was cooking or something. So I didn't get all the way through the second one. So here it is. This heifer, she ain't got no forgiveness for her mom. She ain't got no forgiveness for her mom. Yet, you just like her. Here it is, this girl said in that interview, this man had your autistic child doing push-ups in the sun in Arizona. I was just out there about 3 weeks ago. It was 102, 103, something like that. It was hot, Hades. And you know that boy got issues, and you knew that. You out of your own mouth said, my kids was already feeling some kind of way, but you said you didn't give a shit. You was just going to give that little boy a chance. You didn't care. But what I can't really get past, Kayleigh, is that this boy in his 20s, think he was 20, was busted on the couch making out with your 13-year-old sister, but yet you still got this. I can't get past that. So everything you said in that interview, I'm listening. Some of it was bullshit. I'm not going to go dissect it, but some of it was bullshit, Kayleigh. And at the end of the day, I don't even care about the receipts of how much you paid, because you were dumb for doing that. You were done. I didn't never say you. I just said you were dumb for doing that. Okay? And then, not only that, we find out she done had several marriages. And yet now married again to another person, to Mr. Voice that was in the background talking, going to therapy with you. What person got to go to therapy with you? If you got someone going to therapy with you, then obviously you're not working on yourself. My husband don't go to therapy with me. That was just weird. So how are you different from your mama? Be careful what you do, because I'm pretty sure at some point your kid's going to turn around and say some shit to you like you said to your mama. Because it looked like you saying you different, but I think your love language is buying a house, buying a car, buying shit. Is that the type of love you offer? I'll guarantee you no different from your mama. You choosing men. Even after your kid said, I don't like that motherfucker. But what you do? But she said he didn't live well. But I just had to put that out there. You know different. I don't know why you, Dia, and Kirsten, all your mamas tried to tell you shit, but none of you did that. Brothers, listening to what your mamas is telling you and look at the outcome of your situation. But you want to blame your mama. And then, during that interview, she totally made a dig at her mama. So apparently the husband she with, his family, was the people who took her in when she was going through whatever she was going through. So she says something like, these are my kids' grandparents. These are the people who are the grandparents of my kids. Like, it's like, you know what? Be done. This is disrespectful. The lady trying it, but you can't give her that. But here, you still out here doing the same shit. You cured it. You still doing the same shit your mama was doing, girl. You ain't changed. And that therapy, please. So we back to Michael and Pippi Longstockings, Miss Pigtails. So we back to Michael and Pippi Longstocking. Of course, Michael is still pissed, and now he done left DMV. He had to pay $6,000. Found out this girl never called, never checked, never did anything that she said that we watched her say on TV that she was going to do, did nothing. So she was like, fuck. Can't get no car. Let me check out my credit score. So then he checked his credit score, and he got a credit score of 450 because she ain't paying on nothing. He ain't been paying none of his bills. Then crashed out all whatever credit cards that he had. So now his damn credit score is low. So the mama's like, call her. Because, mama, she the one like to be in shit. She was going to definitely have something to say. That's why she wanted Mike. Mike was like, nah. I'll deal with her when I get to that restaurant, but I'm about to put her ass on Front Street for all her damn lies. So Kayleigh, she been sitting there 30 minutes waiting for this boy to come. He finally come. They don't show nobody serving the food, but by the time he come back, they got food. She want to know what he been doing. Said, well, I went went to my job interview, went great. And then guess what? I went to DMV. And then it came back because she looking like, oh, damn, now he know the truth. So now he's telling her, you didn't pay my fines. You didn't do anything. You just sat there and you lied to me. You just literally lied to my face. And of course, she likes to him and Han. It's like, you can't make an excuse, girl. You can't. And you always like to go do something like deflect. You can't. We watched you tell that boy when he asked you, is my shit paid? Is everything done? My fines, because I want to get to work and get my hustle on and get my car. You said everything was cool, Kayleigh. But again, I don't care. He been lying to you. Now you finally found out that the boy had money when he could have been helping you out. Like I said, he wasn't shit. You ain't shit. He wasn't shit. You guys hiding from shit from each other. It's like watching a tennis match. So now she pissed off because she done found out this boy had stocks and bonds, okay? And then found out he still got about $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 left to play with, and probably wasn't even gonna pay for that damn dinner they sitting there eating. So now she's very aware that old Pigtails was involved in holding the money because he couldn't hold the money. So now she pissed. Here, take the ring back. Go talk to your mama, since that's the person you deal with all the damn time. So he said, go take that damn ring and pawn it. Maybe he could pay for some of his damn bills. So she splashed him. She got in a brand new little Jeep and she drove the hell off. And guess what? I don't blame you. Let's be fair. I don't blame you for driving off. I would have drove off too. You got $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 left. Go call an Uber, call a cab, call a mama. Don't care, but I'm not turning back around to come get you. And I'm been sitting here suffering, and you don't give two shits about me that you had money and you knew. No. I probably would have came back and threw some more water on him and then drove back off. Because that's what he deserved. That's what he deserved. Like I said, you guys deserve each other. You guys both lied to each other. You guys both played each other. So I just want to say it should just be even Steven if you ask me. It should just be even Steven if you ask me. And Michael, I don't know if you've been out there doing the shit that she said you did to her. I don't know if that's true. Because it just, something's off about that SA story and the kids there. Something's off about it. I'm just saying. Because to me, I don't give a shit. Your ass would have been in jail. You would have been in jail. So anyway, like I said, they had so much stuff going on. I'm not here to dissect it, but I'm just not. Let's flip over to Felicia and Rich, which I heard that ain't even his real name. So Felicia show up at a little restaurant and bar, whatever they got going on with little cousins and her friends, because, this is the first time that she's over 21. She's never had a girls' night out drinking, so that's what she gonna do. So she came through. Looked like she lost a little weight, had that little black dress number on, and then she came down with them damn lamb chop eyelashes. I said, girl, why? Why'd you do that? You got them beautiful eyes, and you came through with a bunch of caterpillars on your face. I did not like that. Stop it. I need you guys to knock that trend off, and one of y'all at that table should have told her we need to scale back on them damn eyelashes. I didn't like that shit. So we find out, old boy done ghosted her. She ain't talked to him since he left. But however, she been doing good. She got a little job with her family and everything. So she doing, she doing what she need to be doing out here in these streets, right, instead of relying on a man to take care of her. So now we got Auntie. She at the house. She trying to figure out about this marriage license. Like, what is up? Is he divorced? Like, what's going on? Then all of a sudden, what pops up is his mugshot. And I said, and that's all they found was the mugshot with some weed. Like, come on, man. He did more than that. When I pulled it up on Starcasm, it was way more shit than that. But it was a bunch of pretty much like petty shit, So they sitting there talking and she feeling all like, he done ghosted me and shit. Maybe we should just pull up on him or something. So then Auntie, her cousin, I can't remember her name, she get a ding, because Auntie done sent the cousin the text of this damn mugshot. So she's like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. And so homegirl is like, don't act like you haven't seen him before. She's like, nah, girl. And she shows her that this boy got a whole ass mugshot and he went to jail for some weed. So the cousins say, I can't believe this. If we would have known he was on this type of shit, he would have never been a part of the family. I said, half of you guys can do campfire stories. And what he did, was light compared to what Felicia did, what her daddy did, what her mama did, what you did. So knock it off. He's a part of the family. You guys he is he and you is them. Okay, come on. Or did I say that wrong? He is he and you is him. Never. You know what the hell I'm trying to say. But she had a whole lot of nerve. That just told me, bitch, you must be drunk. You must be drunk, because that was just really stupid. You, girl, stop it. And I figured the reason why he ghosted you, girl, you started asking for shit. He didn't feel like taking you shopping. He didn't feel like doing none of that. You didn't give him the Rudy Tooty between your thighs, girl, because so that's why he had to ghost you. If you wasn't going to give it up and he kept getting pressured by his lies, then he had to leave because family had your back and they was gonna do a bunch of women. You better be damn straight. We gonna investigate, and they in New Orleans. They'll let them go talk to the little witch doctor down in the damn woods and swamps and shit to find out what's going on with your punk ass Rich. Or if that forgot what that. Didn't they say his real name was Jamie? Can't remember, y'all. But they said Rich ate his damn name. Go into the bathroom like little drunk 21-year-olds, and they call Rich. And instead of saying why you ghost me, she calls her and say, what you doing? I'm like, I thought he ghosted you. That would be the first thing you say after good. Instead of saying, thinking why you leave, shit, you got pissed off because I wanted you to pay $115 for an outfit. Like, why'd you leave? That would have been the start of the conversation, not what you doing. Now he act like he didn't even feel like talking to her ass. I don't know if he was asleep in a bed with her, probably in bed with the person who, her friend from jail. Who knows? He didn't feel like talking to her ass. She decided, well, let me come through. You know, you want to see me? Let me come through. Nah, I'm busy. I got shit to do. I got training. I got to see Jesus. But no, I don't want to see you. So she's like, I know this motherfucker just told me no. Yes, baby, he told you no. You didn't give him nothing. You didn't give him nothing to think about to say yes to, because that's all he wanted from you. And I'm glad that out of all the older women that's on here older than you, that you got good sense not to spread it open, spread it wide. I'm glad you didn't do it. I'm glad you didn't do it, because he ain't shit. So I guess what they gonna do, they gonna roll up. They gonna pop up on him, and they gonna bring the whole family like they some part of a mob or some shit. So I hope they don't drag it out. I don't know if we gonna see it tonight or not, but I'm ready to see them Addams family people. The shit's almost over. Why they saving them to the end? I don't get it. Anyway, that's it. That's all, y'all. Sorry this video is long. I was gonna separate the two, but whatever. Thanks for showing up when I show up. Bye.